Hello everybody. I'm going to do a short explanation of Neville Goddard, his book, Your Faith is Your Fortune. I'm only going to do the first few paragraphs because it takes a bit of understanding if you're not into Neville Goddard's work yet. So let's have a look. Okay, so here we go. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. This is like in the Bible, where they create this universe, the land, the seas, and everything. The word is a vibration. And it's saying here the vibration was God itself. So God vibrated. The word God can mean source, energy, all that is, however you understand it. So that's the first bit. Next. In the beginning was the unconditional awareness of being. So there was an awareness. God had awareness. God had awareness that he was, awareness of being. And it was unconditional. No conditions. If you think about us, we're aware, we're awareness, but we are conditioned, we are limited. So even if we are God, we've been conditioned, so we're not the full, so we don't actually realize the full power of God within us. Okay. And the unconditional awareness of being became conditioned. Right. So sort of like creating separation. How it became conditioned is using imagination. By imagining itself to be something. Okay, so if you want to create something, you have to have separation. So we have the water, the earth, and all of this is within imagination. And the unconditioned awareness of being became that which it had imagined itself to be. So did creation begin. So it looks like we're living in a world of imagination, created by vibration. Okay, by this law. First conceiving, creating, then becoming that conceived. So imagine it, and then creating the imagination. All things evolve out of no thing. So imagination itself is no thing. It's just imagination. So there's nothing here, just imagination. So we're living in a world of no thing, a world of imagination, which appears as something. And without this sequence, there is not anything made that is made. So everything is God. It's all there is God. And this God is the imagination. And we are God, but conditional part of God. Same as plants, animals, everything. It's all limited. It's God made separate. Before Abraham or the world was, I am. So God now is saying he was always here, always existed. When all of time shall cease to be, I am. No beginning, no end. Great. I am the formless awareness of being, conceiving myself to be man. Right. So now God is telling you that he is man. As Jesus said, he and God are one, appearing as a man. By my everlasting law of being, I am compelled to be and to express all that I believe myself to be. So God is expressing himself through us. It's not as simple as that, because we have egos, it's like so much into it. But later in life, God can come through when you self-realize. Okay, I am the eternal nothingness, containing within it my formless self, the capacity to be all things. So that sounds like within us is God. So we have the capacity to find God within us. I am that in which all my conceptions of myself live and move and have their being, and apart from which they are not. Accept that. So I am as conceptions, concepts. They all live within them. So, looking at ourselves, everything outside of us comes from inside of us. We are imagining the world outside of us. In fact, there's nothing outside of us. There's only God. I think that'll do us. Right, stop share. Somehow. I'll stop sharing. Stop sharing. See how I'm new to this. Okay, everybody. That was just a brief introduction. I can just read it rather than try to explain it. But I mean, what you should really do is just buy the books. Buy the books of Neville Goddard, sit down and come to understand them. Where Neville Goddard is good is that you can improve your life. You can create the world you want. 100%. Just being spiritual and living in peace, solitude, or whatever, is not creating the world you want. Using Neville Goddard, you can. That's it. So I'll do a few more of these probably, but I do what I like now. Okay, bye.